welcome to Kate. Delighted you can be with us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for talking to the students earlier. Could you sum up in essence what you were saying to them today for anybody who unfortunately missed your...
Yes. So what I spoke about, a bit of a career history, so my time at university, followed by setting up my used car sales business, which has grown from a scratch-built business, which I had only £300, to a business that now turns over £1 million a year, buying and selling prestige and premium mark vehicles, my experiences and journey as a racing driver. I race a Porsche Boxster, and I launched Project Le Mans last year, which is my 4-year plan to competing at the most prestigious 24-hour endurance race in the world. And also my work as a motoring journalist, writing for The Telegraph and presenting ITV4's I Want That Car.
So it's quite a lot that you're achieving in quite a short period of time. But you're saying that even though you've done so much, you have to deal with the setbacks as well.
Yes, with everything in life, and particularly in motorsport, things can go wrong, and it's about how you deal with those problems. If the failure is down to you, it's about using it as a stepping stone towards success. What have I done wrong? And making sure that you don't do it again. And overcoming any challenges or obstacles, and I've had to deal with a lot of them. I was in a major car accident on the road, which rendered me incapacitated for 18 months in a 3-year, it took 3 years to recover, with 18 months of downtime and 3 operations.
So motorsport is very competitive, isn't it? And as you were saying, there's only a small percentage of women involved in driving at the moment. I think it's 2%?
That's correct, only 2%, yeah.
So clearly that's something you'd like to see addressed.
I would like to see more women behind the wheel, yes. I'm a very competitive person. Everything that I've done, I've always wanted to try and be the best at. So, you know, when I was doing door-to-door sales, when I was at university, I wanted to high-roll the company and get the highest number of sales. When I set my business up, I wanted it to be successful. When I started racing, I wanted to win. I don't go racing to just turn up and drive around the circuit. I go to be on the podium.
Absolutely. And there are very many other careers, of course, in motorsport as well.
Yes, that's right. Motorsport engineers, again, there's not very many females that seem to be attracted to careers in motorsport, and there's no reason why women can't be in motorsport. There's no reason why we can't be great racing drivers. No reason whatsoever. We've got the physical strength, it's not about that, and we've got the mental strength as well. So we should see more women in motorsport, both as drivers and engineers.
That's very good to hear. You mentioned that you'd met maybe some stereotyping of women during your time, so how would you advise young women to champion something like that and deal with that?
So if you're a driver, let your trophies speak for themselves. There's no point in arguing with someone and trying to change their opinion, because their opinion is their opinion. All you can do is focus on yourself, focus on being the best that you can be, and if you're a driver, make sure that you are the best you can be and you know, win and get on the podium and secure your trophies. And if you're an engineer and there are doubters or negative people that you may come in contact with along the way, or anybody who says that you can't do it because you're a woman, then the best thing you can do is just ignore them and just carry on with what you're doing and prove them wrong.
Excellent. I know we're going to give you a little bit more of a guided tour around Cape after we've finished having this talk.
Yeah.
But we were saying how our degree courses are a little bit different from other universities, and we have our race team with us, with the idea that our students will then get as much experience as they can while they're studying. That kind of work experience, you see that as being very important?
I think that's absolutely essential, no matter what career path you've chosen. Because for me, when I was at university, I decided to do a placement with the Ministry of Defence as a marketing officer. So I had the vocational experience and the degree to complement each other if setting up a business didn't work out for me. I started presenting and writing free of charge initially. I put video reviews of cars I had in stock on the internet, and I was picked up by a major household name, Auto Express. And then for the writing as well, I wrote for free. I wrote buying guides to complement my business. So how to shop for a used car, how to tell if a car's had paintwork. And I enjoyed writing about things that I knew about, and I was sharing that knowledge. And it's ended up paying off because I get paid to present, I get paid to drive cars and talk about them, write about motoring issues. So it really does make a big difference. You need to be able to offer employers, or anything in business, you need experience as well as the qualifications.
That's brilliant, Rebecca. Thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.